Without any fanfare, began the NFL career of Chris Hanburger, an 18th round draft pick out of the University of North Carolina. Over the next 14 seasons, from 1965 until 1978, the linebacker did not miss a game for the Redskins. He was selected to 9 Pro Bowls, still the most in franchise history.
Linebacker Chris Hanburger, number 55, metes out punishment to runners and passers alike.
My dad's nickname when he played was the Hangman, and he was an arm tackler. He would come around and blindside quarterbacks, and then to see him come flying around the end, and the poor quarterback has no idea where he's able to put his arm out and basically try and rip the helmet right off the guy. He played with a tenacity and a quickness that I think a lot of linebackers did not have at that time.
Hanburger would direct traffic for George Allen's fabled over-the-hill gang.
It was his job to make sure the defense was in the right place to be able to combat the offense at that time. Absolutely, he was the quarterback of the defense. And I remember as a kid hearing the clack, clack, clack of Dad watching game film over and over and over again.
Oh, he's going to get hooked. He's going to get hooked.
If a phone call came on a Friday night at a certain time, he didn't even need to say hello. He would just say, "Hey, Coach." And he knew George Allen was calling to talk about something that was going to happen or something about the opposing team that was coming up that weekend.
Defensive captain Chris Hanburger, number 55, was playing his favorite game of takeaway. Hail to the Redskin defense.
Linebacker Chris Hanburger has a unique style of punish. In the NFL, he is known respectfully as the Hangman. And many opponents came to learn the black and blue ballad of Big Sam and the Hangman.
The motto is hit and win.
St. Louis had another chance and they ran with it, but the quick pursuit of the Washington linebackers stopped them cold.
Linebacker Chris Hanburger, number 55, metes out punishment to runners and passers alike. His trademark is the bludgeoning high tackle. Though light for a linebacker, Hanburger's speed creates shock waves on impact.
The Burgundy Brawlers love to hit and win, but their trademark is the turnover. They live to strip an opponent clean.
Ferocious number 55, Chris Hanburger.
Redskin defenders are a special breed.
And the one-handed savagery of number 55, Chris Hanburger.
The Redskins continued to play Lombardi-inspired defense. In particular, number 55, linebacker Chris Hanburger personally stifled St. Louis on the ensuing series as Washington again denied the Cardinals any scoring chance.
Mingo fakes the field goal, and Jim Nanowski throws to Chris Hanburger.
Linebacker Chris Hanburger converted Calvin Hill's fumble into a Washington touchdown.
In 1970, the Redskins' only established linebacker was number 55, Chris Hanburger. Mobility and good sense make him one of the better linebackers in pro football.
Redskin veterans like number 55 linebacker Chris Hanburger accepted each gift and delivered it to the end zone.
Namath misconnected to the Redskins' Chris Hanburger. In the second half, the Redskins' defense was at it again when Van Gelder spotted number 55, Chris Hanburger, a Redskin. Hanburger's interception was the third defensive play that resulted in a Redskins score. Sunday, one of George Allen's main objectives was to defuse the bomb, which meant stopping Cliff Branch, number 21. The Redskins did it so well that Branch finished the regulation portion of the game with a lone catch. Ken Stabler hit a wide-open Chris Hanburger right at the number. Roman Gabriel's intended pass to Tom Sullivan was picked off by number 55, Chris Hanburger, and returned 45 yards to the Eagle 19.
Didn't take much time for the Redskins defenders to put the Rams on their tiptoes last Sunday, and they did it through intimidation. First by number 55, Chris Hanburger.
Defensive captain Chris Hanburger, number 55, was playing his favorite game of takeaway in a 24-0 whitewash of Philly. Hail to the Redskin defense. Ever since George Allen arrived in '71, defense has been the cornerstone of 6 consecutive winning seasons. The motto is hit and win.
Linebacker Chris Hanburger blew in free and easy and untouched on blitzes.
The Burgundy Brawlers love to hit and win, but their trademark is the turnover. They live to strip an opponent clean.
Chris Hanburger's fumble return to the Cardinals' 6-yard line had the Redskins threatening again. The old master often fell before ferocious Washington blitzes, led by Chris Hanburger, number 55.
All this hard hitting by the Redskins came to fruition midway through the final quarter. Hit by Hanburger and Padios, Oiler receiver Walt Frazier lost his reception. Hanburger recovered and the Skins took over on the Oilers' 36.
Number 55, Chris Hanburger, fell on Gabriel's bobble, and with stunning swiftness, the Redskins were back in it.
Chris Hanburger picked off Morton's pass on the 30 and rumbled all the way in.
Ferocious number 55, Chris Hanburger.
Defensive captain Chris Hanburger, number 55, was playing his favorite game of takeaway. Hail to the Redskin defense.